Today is the day the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. Amen, amen. Today's a new day, great day, grand day, and I'm coming back with another video. Hey, as y'all saw in the thumbnail and all that good stuff, that this video is going to be how to feed your family under $7 with $70, my $70 under $70 grocery haul. And believe it or not, I got everything here under $70, and this is going to feed all of us for the week. Oh, and make sure you guys also check out my blog at simplybeinsabrina.com, where I'll have more of the list and details, recipes, all that. I have more recipes and all kind of good stuff on my blog, so definitely check that out. Enough of the talking, y'all. Let's get into the video, okay? And also, I'm going to have the prices popped up around here on the screen so you guys can know how much everything cost. So, for our snack, little treat, little dessert, I got these oatmeal cookies. I usually get the ones with the icing on it, but they ran out. And I did a grocery delivery instead of like going to the store to get it. And I also want to let you know I went to Walmart for all these groceries. But with this list, do know that you can always go to Aldi's, because we in Vegas, where I'm from, we do not have Aldi's, but we do have Winco, so I probably could have got a lot of these groceries cheaper. But Walmart's pretty much your standard price, pretty much all over. And depending on where you live in the country, some of these prices are actually going to be definitely cheaper, especially like the eggs and sometimes the milk. So do put that into factor. But for the most part, all of this should be under $70 where you live. Anywho, like I was saying, I got oatmeal cookies. I got some of this mixed drink. I do like it. They actually have other flavors. Fruit punch is my favorite, but they did not have it, so I ended up getting grape. But it's okay, and I also like it that it already comes sweetened, so all you need to do is just pour it in water, and it's ready to go. Got some syrup, applesauce, some fresh strawberries, and I also got some, lettuce and tomato, so we can have a little salad. Do know that a lot of these ingredients probably are not the most nutritional, because of, with the price point that I had. And I will be doing more videos up the pipeline that are going to be, where I focus more of the nutrition than so much of the affordability. But this was really, for affordability was my priority. Hence why maybe some of the ingredients and things are maybe not as healthy, but whatever. We're going to keep on making it. We're going to keep going. Then I also got, here is 18 eggs right here. Got some mayo, some dill relish. Oh, it was supposed to be the sweet kind, but I'm going to have to try to see if I can get a different. I should have got the sweet relish, but whatever. Then I got some hash browns, some margarine. I got 2 of the 4 cans of tuna, light tuna and water. I got 2 watermelons because we love fruit here, and this was on sale, so of course I need to pick that up, and my kids love it. We love it. I got a can of peas, a can of some chicken breast, a package of elbow macaroni, 2 boxes of the deluxe macaroni and cheese, and then I got 4 boxes of just your regular mac and cheese, a box of the complete pancake and waffle mix, and I also got 2 packages of hot dogs and some breakfast turkey sausage. This is our favorite. If you've been watching me for a while, you know that I always end up picking this up. Then I also got, here is some flour tortillas, this half a gallon of milk, because that's pretty much all I'm going to need for this week. I like to try to keep my groceries low. I try to buy exactly what we need instead of just buying a whole bunch. But I've done a video on how to grocery shop. You probably can check that link out somewhere over here. And then here I got 2 packages of hot dogs. So for the grand total for everything here, it came up to $69.06. That is correct, $69.06. That is a true steal, good deal. All right, I'm coming to you guys with the baked pancake recipe, y'all. I done made this 525,600 minutes. I did this about a million times on the channel, so I don't really need to go into detail. Follow the recipe on your cake box mix. I put 2 eggs this time, and it's optional to put the vanilla. You don't have to if you don't have it. Cut up your strawberries. You can do chocolate chips, cinnamon, raisins, whatever you want to do. You can put it on there. Sprayed my baking pan. It made 2 large or medium sized pan. You can also put it on a baking sheet too if you want your pancakes to be a little bit thinner, but I like to make it look cake style. I put it in, set my oven for 350, and voila, it was done in like 15 minutes. The full recipe will be on my website, and I'll also have a free downloadable to go with this video. Um, then these egg muffin, have I made this on the channel? I don't know if I made it before, but anyway, here you go. You get your turkey sausage. You want to cook that up first, of course, and then I did like to season it with a little bit of garlic salt and some pepper, but you don't have to do that. Season everything to your taste. I used 12 eggs and I beat them suckers up, and I put some black pepper and garlic salt, because y'all know I love me some garlic salt. That's like my favorite, but do whatever seasoning works for you, okay? And then I followed the instructions on the hash brown mix. Mixed up everything, sprayed my muffin pan. The muffin pan I have make about 24 eggs, so if you don't have that type, you might need 2 egg muffin pans. Do not fill it all the way to the top because eggs do rise when you put it in the oven. So I say fill it probably about halfway or maybe a little bit more, because like I said, it does fill up. You also can sprinkle cheese on top, but you know I don't be doing that dairy life. I'm not about that dairy life, so I don't do that. But there you go. I put that in the oven, 350, put it in there for maybe about 15 minutes, and it was done. Now, y'all know tuna wraps. I made this last week, so I'm not going to bore y'all with the boring details on how to make it. It's super easy. Get your can, your tuna, your mayo, your relish, and I like to use black pepper and onion powder. I do not put salt in my tuna because the tuna is already salty and you don't need it. And then you just get your flour tortillas, wrap them up like a little burritos or whatever makes you happy. This made a total of 10 and the kids loved it. Like I've already mentioned before, definitely check out my blog because I do have the shopping list on a printable and the recipes with it's also on a printable download that you can print the recipes out, print them out, and use them whenever you want. With the meal prepping list, it's actually pretty cool. So definitely check out my blog because I worked really hard on it. So I hope you guys like it. And then also for the hot dog, and that was just an easy meal. Kids loved it. And now I did the cheesy chicken casserole. This is another easy meal. For the seasoning, I put some black pepper and garlic salt. I kept it very simple, but you can also add some onion powder. You can add whatever seasoning you want, but that's just kind of like my go-to staple seasoning, my basic seasoning when it comes to anything. Oh, and I also did put onion powder. I lied. I did put onion powder in this too. So I opened up a can of chicken, kind of broke it apart. I put a cup of mayonnaise in, a cup of milk, and then I put some black pepper, onion powder, and some garlic salt like I just mentioned, and then I just mix it up. I used approximately about 2 cups of cheese because I did have a block of cheese that I just end up shredding up, and I put the rest of the cheese, which was about a half a cup left over, and I put that on my tuna casserole. I put it in the oven to 350. I put it in there for maybe about 20 minutes, just enough for the cheese to get on golden brown, and there you go. And then here you go is my tuna casserole. Now the seasonings that I put in here, I did not put salt in it just because tuna is very salty, but I did put garlic powder, I did put onion powder, and I did put black pepper in it. So you're going to make your macaroni like the instructions say on the box. You're gonna put the cheese, because I like the deluxe cheese because it has like kind of that Velveeta-ish creamy cheese in there, which helps you out so you don't have to use as much milk. Then I put my 4 cans, drained everything. I drained the peas and I also drained the tuna, seasoned everything up like normal. Season things to your taste, whatever, how you like. Season stuff how you like it, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Then I just sprinkled a little cheese on top just to give it a little razzle dazzle. You don't have to, you can literally skip this part if you don't want to. But anyway, put it in the oven, 350, put it in the oven for a little bit, and there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this meal prep plan, whatever video. Tell me what y'all think of it, because I want to do more of it. I'll catch you guys in my next video. And as always, guys, God bless. Mwah.